She's got a, oh, he's like, June 1st. Oh yeah, is this LGBT week or something?
I have
month?
no idea.
So, all right, hold on. Wait a second. No, well, let's test this this live channel because we come back on every once in a while. They give us back the algorithm, and we're still kicked off. That's okay because we have the algorithmic jump around. Jump around, jump around.
Jump around.
Okay, are we on there? Okay,
We are.
all right. And then here we go, the certified health nut. All right, guys, we're in the Holy Land, the Holy Land of Sedona. We're gonna do some Qigong. Hey, Hope, how's it going? Lots of, okay, here we go. The Holy Land, and we got Klaus here. All right, Klaus in the house.
We just got a
Here we go.
test.
Top of the morning, Kyle Smith in the house. He's up there. Where are you, Kyle, now? All right, here we go. We got my purple merch on. You guys wearing the certified health nut? Movement is medicine. Catch me outside. All right, I'm getting I'm getting real picky. I just want some Holy Land in the background. Let's see, these two. I'm gonna go right here, and then just want some Holy Land in the background. What would happen if I did this? That's not gonna work either. Oh, there we go. And we're completely upside down now. All right, I'll rectify that for you guys. Here we go. This one closer in here. All right, thanks for bearing with us, guys. And so, yeah, the merch in the house. Who's got a Movement is Medicine shirt? Anybody who's doing Qigong, you guys want to get that Movement is Medicine, get it in purple or blue. And so we're crushing it over here in the Holy Land. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Hopefully Barbaro comes on and we get those algorithms. Pots and pans. All right, good to see everybody. All right, shit. All right, how's this gonna work? All right, it's working. That one needs to go back a little bit. Clounce.
How's that?
Okay, let me see. Okay, back a little bit more. Okay, that is actually perfect right there. All right, YouTube, we got you on the crosshairs. Tilt it forward just a little bit. There you go, perfect. All right, just a little bit more. Okay, Klaus, you're off the hook now.
It's nice.
You're off the hook. All right, I think we're gonna be right here. All right, we're positioned properly. All right, so Klaus is a little jealous because I'm beating him at the fashion game every single day. I went thrift store shopping yesterday. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
That's all right. You know, 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't have to be fashionable yet.
I'm crushing the fashion game, and Klaus is losing. He's a little upset, but that's okay. That's okay. All right? Fear of missing out. I like Rocco Nugent. His last name is Moon, and it stands for miss out on nothing. How about that? Miss out on nothing.
Am I in the right spot? Maybe I go on the right.
I think we're gonna give you a little bit more airtime right over there. I adjusted it. Okay. All right, here we are, guys. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna start swinging away. Okay. Just ease and grace, guys. Ease and grace.
Looks to me like you're in the winter and I'm in the summer.
I run a little cold, man. I run a little cold. Everyone's got their own inner metronome. All right, and we're just swinging away, guys. Swinging away. Lubing up the tissues, feeling good, making ourselves presentable. I was joking with Klaus earlier about my bike. My bike has issues in its tissues. The crank motor is not connecting to the electricity, and so the throttle works, but not the crank. And so, all right, guys, we're swinging away. This is the Zen swing. Moves every joint in the human body. Purpose of exercise is to move the lymphatic fluid. Chi means energy. Gong means practice. This is an energy cultivation practice. And so this is a 100-day challenge. Tongue is on the roof of the mouth. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So we'll get rid of my cool merch hat that I got from the NFT situation. See that? Big shout out to, what is it, Bart Bridge Clothing Designs, I think. Those guys are great. They got some really cool designs. All right, we're swinging back and forth. 75% of your weight goes on one side, and then the other side. This moves every joint in the human body. The eyes are on the horizon, so the twist goes up into the deeper neck parts. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. If I'm swinging too fast for you guys, slow it down. The slower you move, the faster chi moves. So you can move as slow as you need to. We're just mobilizing the lymph. We're moving the tissues. So this moves every joint in the human body, cerebral spinal fluid, synovial fluid. We're just lubing up the tissues. The stagnant body of water turns into a cesspool. So the purpose of exercise is to move the lymphatic fluids. Exercise is a necessity, not a luxury. Move that body every day. We're doing these simple movements to show you guys how to get your energy up and obliterate neck pain and back pain. So we're just swinging back and forth. Swinging back and forth. We're hearing the birds. We got the cool coming in through the nose, going out through the nose a little warmer. We're meditating on everything, the coolness, the sound of the birds. We're in our bodies. This is an embodiment process. Most of us are overthinking. We're in our heads. We're scrolling. Too much information. We cannot possibly integrate that information. And so this is an integration process. This allows you to get your ideas formulated, information formed into your body. Remember, if you got back pain and you look down and your guts are out of integrity, you as a human being are out of integrity, reclaim your gut microbiome. As you guys well know, we're always doing the group cleanse every single month. And so you can jump in anytime you want. Nutrition you need for energy, you need mineralization for the electromagnetism to flow through your body. And so this is movement as medicine. Movement is medicine. Food is medicine. Water is medicine. Sleep is the biggest medicine. That's how you repair the human body. And so we're relentless on the basics that we teach over here at CHN HQ in the Holy Land currently. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. We're just swinging back and forth. We're keeping it simple, guys. Last couple of days, I got back from travel. You know, I don't want to do this. Oh my God, I got to wake up again at sunrise and then get out there and get on camera. Yes, that's the commitment that I have made for 100 consecutive days. My life is changing dramatically. And even though I don't want to do this, I'd like to sleep in just one day, right? Out of 3 or 4 months over here. But no, that's not what we're doing. We're training the body and mind to be present in the mundane and to commit to something consistent and make a habit that is going to improve the life, okay? Improve my life. And I know you guys keep writing me, all your grandmas and your parents that are older and sedentary, they're moving their body now. So that's all we're doing. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. The twist is going into the neck, the hips, the knees, the ankles, just lubing up the tissue. Slow it down if you need to. Still waiting for Barbaro. Barbaro likes to swing like this, you know, he's very gentle. You can do it any way that you can find rhythm. Sometimes when I go too slow, not only do I get bored, but also my impingements, they don't work as well. So everyone gets to find their own little inner metronome, their own inner healing mechanism. And guys, if you guys are getting, good experience from this, please share this on your YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram platform. You can screen record it if you're getting good results, and you share it. Invite people, tag me, don't tag me. I don't care. Just get people moving. Get yourself moving, and get other people moving, and we'll make the world a better place just by doing this, okay? Tongue on the roof of the mouth, eyes are closed. We keep settling in. Ujjayi breath, or ocean breathing. Scrape the air across the back of the neck, filling the belly with oxygen. Making that sound will activate the vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is attached to the central nervous system, the autonomic nervous system. This is going to give you a parasympathetic nervous system response. Rest and digest, feed and breed. Remember, the sex hormones don't come out and play if the stress hormones are elevated. So if you've got erectile dysfunction or any of that other, weirdo stuff that makes you not operate like a wild primal animal in the wild, and so you can just do this. It's going to lower stress levels, allow those androgens, those sex hormones to come out and rebuild the body and or procreate, right? But you got to have enough energy and vitality in the body to procreate. Nature doesn't award, low energy if you can't, handle it. And think about that. We get on all these fertility drugs and they cause all sorts of other issues. And then we have C-sections, and then you don't get the pineal gland squeeze. And then psychologically, the C-section children are more challenging to deal with, according to psychology, because they don't have the DMT experience entering into the earth plane, squozed by the vaginal canal. The baby's head is soft, right? So it's pliable. So when it comes through the vaginal canal, that's an experience. All right, we're not getting too sideways. We're just swinging away here, baby. Right? Twist goes into the cervical units. We're getting into that neck. Neck needs some love, baby.
I think that's what everybody should do, sweat lodges the right way. To kind of go back into the room space once in a while.
Yes. Yes, go into the sweat lodge, especially like Shams. He got the best sweat lodge, man, that rock sweat lodge.
Yes.
Big shout out to Shams Tay. What are you up to, Shams? Haven't heard from you in a while, bro. All right, we're just swinging away. Eyes are on the horizon. We're slowing it down a little bit, seeing what happens. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. You can do this for 10 minutes, or you can change it up. You can also make it up. What other rhythmic flow can you do for your body and your impingements? Just swinging away, guys. Chi means energy, Gong means practice. I got these Wrangler pants, brand new, from the thrift store. It had a blue tag on it. It was 50% off yesterday. I think I paid $4.50 for them. Yeehaw. They're a little big for me, but I got a belt. Right? Big shout out to my friend Sandra in Connecticut who sends me these belts. All right, we're just swinging away, guys. Swinging away. Happy day, happy life, happy wife. Yes, we're looking for a happy wife. Almost ready. Almost ready. Right? Everybody's talking about women's rights and having babies or not having babies. Let me tell you, when I get my next wife, we're definitely going to intentionally make babies. How about that? Intentionally make babies. Intentionally have sex. Troy Casey's been celibate for a year and a half. Celibate for a year and a half. I love it. I'm ready. I'm getting ready for the one.
Manifest the shit out of it.
Preferably, it is the one, right? Not the next one, but the one. Okay, we're just swinging away. We're looking for a nice, fertile, traditional woman that wants family, desires family, understands social engineering.
It's
Right?
awake.
Yeah, I mean, you can't sidestep the shadow.
No.
Everybody's got the shadow, you psycho chickens. Right? Start admitting it, your shadow. Oh, I have a good video out for everyone. Basically, I'm more fucked up than anybody else out there watching. I'm gonna claim that one, right? I am the king psycho chicken. You think you're fucked up? Hey, man, I take the cake, okay?
You know what? But at least you start eating it here and there.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people who are not even wanting to go to that dark side.
Oh no, I'm an angel. I'm an angel.
Yes.
I'm an angel.
Nothing's wrong with
And I'm victimized by all the other shadows out there.
Exactly.
But me? No.
I will point the finger every day.
I'm an angel. I'm an angel/victim. Right? No, come on, guys. Ownership of the shadow. That's where we're going to find more grace. If we all just put down our guard, get a little bit more vulnerable, admit our faults, repent. I think the Jesus Christ religions, I think all the Abrahamic religions have the repentance in there, right? We just want to be honest. Some of the beef I have, even like with my real father, it comes down to honesty and forthwith about making our mistakes, you know? And then forgiveness is more apt to be there.
Right.
But if we act like our shit doesn't stink, then, you know, then we just get more pain and then we play the victim. You got to reclaim your power, reclaim your divinity, right? We're the sum total of the all, the light and the darkness. And we're just swinging away. Swinging away. Enough religious philosophy.
Tell us about your rock stacking.
Oh, the rock stacking was fun. My body's still a little sore. My neck. Man, you start pulling on those rocks or lifting them. Paul Chek gives the best coaching advice. So if you're pulling rocks with your hands neurologically, and Ben Briones, my trainer, talks about this as well. If you engage the hands, this will engage the neurology here. But if you're lifting a stone or a deadlift, you want to push the earth away from you with your heels. That's going to engage your glutes, your piriformis. It's going to engage your posterior chain. And then your hands come online afterwards. If you grip with the hands, then you're going to get all the neck and the back, and you can pull the back out. And you know, when you're out there moving rocks like that, you don't always have a perfect lift, so you learn quickly. And so pushing, pulling, the rocks are uneven. Yeah, so it's a full workout all the way around.
And you don't start with big rocks. Start little, you know.
Unless you're me and my big ego. Actually, Paul Chek taught a really big thing about the ego, and it was great because he's like, all right, go get the rock that represents your ego. And then, of course, I get the biggest rock, right? And he's like, all right, now you got to carry that stuff around. So your soul has to carry that ego around. How easy is it? Oh, your rock is so big, you got to commandeer a bunch of other motherfuckers and you and your big ideas. And you got to convince them that that's a good idea. They're not going to want to put up with that shit forever, right? So, anyways, it was a good lesson for me. All right, we're swinging away. All right, let's nuance this one. We're going to bend over a little bit and then a side to side, right? See if this gets into the neck and the shoulders a little bit more. So when it comes to the impingements or that self-massage, it's like water on granite because you're moving the lymphatic fluids through your tissues. So it's like water on granite. It's going to dissolve stone like the Grand Canyon, right? Eventually. So you're just moving a little bit each day. And then that way, when you get into your 80s, you don't need a walker. And you can play with your grandchildren and you have enough energy, right? All right, hands forward. Another nuance. This gets into the shoulder heads. The body's magical. It really is. Have you gotten your sacred trip massage yet there, Klaus?
No. I'm trying to get with Dara together to get them up here, and if that doesn't work, I'll go down to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dara wants him up here. Dara's in Venice. I actually want to go back out to Venice and go see Dara because she's in Venice, and so we should go out there and make a trip to go see her. All right, we're bending at the knees, ankles. We're getting into the brachial plexus, and the shoulder heads. This should feel oh so good, guys. It should not hurt. If it hurts, slow it down. Maybe you need to do this. It seems like this would be a Barbaro move right here. This is getting into the neck. You could just move side to side, right? Feeling oh so good, right? We're massaging the spine. The levator scapula, the trapezius, scalenes, spinal erectors. Ah, this feels oh so good. The knees are bent. Just going side to side. Oof. Side to side. Side to side. You guys feel this one? This one's a good one, right?
I like this one.
This is total drunken monkey stuff, okay?
It has to be slow, actually.
Drunken monkey qigong. Poppity pippity pop. Ah, right down the spine, into the quadratus laborum, into the hip attachment. What do they call that? I think it's called the labrum. Something like that. I don't know. I love my knowledge of the body, anatomy. When the sacred trip massage starts piling that electricity through me, I'm like, whoop!
Holy moly.
That's that part, and this part, and that part, and whoa, I never know you could access that. I've only seen it in a cadaver. Tongue is on the roof of the mouth. We're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Make sure that when you're in this position, you have a good bend in your knees and your ankles. When you're sitting on your glutes, you're not just crunching your spine. It should feel good, guys. The stretch should feel oh so good. You should not be impinging yourself and be like, ow, this hurts, and I'm gonna do it because Troy's doing it. No, you gotta make adjustments for your own body. Like Kirk from Sacred Trip Massage, he told me during the ape hands, his fucking shoulder got tweaked. I'm like, okay, bad teacher. I need to go back and help you guys. Don't hurt yourself, right? The movement should be rhythmic and flowing and feel oh so good. It should be simple to do. You're just dangling that hand, right? The hand's almost got to reach when you're on one side. Oop, it's massaging the organs. Gurgle, gurgle. Remember, guys, you should be treating the human body like a walking liver. Make sure you're giving it the materials to take out the stagnation. Doing organ massages like this as well helps. Help that liver along. It's the filter for your blood. And you got to pull all the industrial pollution that's in your body out of it. Your liver has over 900 functions. That's why everybody should be on my greens. Greens naturally cleanse and detoxify and nutrify at the same time. There's only two things you're doing at the cellular level: taking in nutrition and expelling waste. See that, guys? It feels oh so good. How you doing over there, Klaus?
I'm okay. I'm very happy.
Are you feeling it?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stay here,
Mm-hmm.
drunken monkey style. If you're just tuning in and you're going, what the fuck is going on over
You
here?
just woke up. You just got out of bed.
It's okay. It's okay. We're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on too. And all those silly ideas, and the weight of the world is on my shoulders. And I'm just trying to alleviate some of that.
Yeah, we're taking them off gram by gram.
Heels coming off the ground a little bit for me. Oh, gurgle, gurgle. Massaging the organs. Oh, this feels oh so good. Oh. Wow. Oh yeah. 100 consecutive days, 10 minutes minimum. Chi means energy, Gong means practice. This is an energy cultivation practice. Movement meditation. Movement is medicine. All my solid people here, let's get you guys some certified health nut merch. Movement is medicine. Let's take this medicine to the people. Medicine for the people. Right? The antidote for complexity is always simplicity. Complexity as we have created in this world today. All sorts of stupid ideas trying to make us natural. Just fucking, you can't fit a fucking square peg in a round hole, I'm telling you. It fucking doesn't work. You could try like hell and you could justify it. Square pegs don't fit in round holes, I'm sorry. And all these fucking, all right, let's shake this out. And all these like semi-intelligent people out there can't define what a woman is. What the fuck is that? Cut the shit, will you please? Non-binary, identify as this. Fuck you, I identify as the fucking Sasquatch on my fucking shirt. How about that? All right, shake that out. Okay, side to side, guys. Gentle again, bend in the knee, bend in the ankle. Side to side. Getting into the neck still. Yeah, I threw my neck out a little bit. I didn't really throw it out. It's actually amazing to lift that type of weight in those weirdo exercises with those big rocks.
Oh, a lot of people there.
Yeah, there's 55 people there, 60
wow.
people. A lot of new and old friends. Drew Canoli's crew was there. The CFO was there. Chase, big shout out to Chase and his podcast. And then we had my friend Jonathan Nagel there, Man Clan member, and Chris Dufay, from Australia. Lucas Mack's buddy, shooting a documentary. He was there. And then all sorts of Czech practitioners. Barbaro was there. My son Troy was there. The hockey players that were here the other day were here. And so is Joe Metcalf. A lot of really good people there. And Angie and Penny were cooking, barbecuing. And Athena was playing with the kids. Apparently, Mana Czech wants to marry Athena at 5 years old. I love it. Athena had a great time. Troy stayed in for the whole class. I think the hockey players stayed after to get coaching with Paul and Angie. Big shout out to Rem and Rhett Pitlick.
Nice guys.
Very nice guys. Professional hockey player.
Super down to earth.
Yep, super down to earth. You know, very interested in giving their expertise to my son. I thought that was nice of them. Very nice. You know, that hockey player love. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, going side to side. This is feeling oh so good. Lubricating the tissues to relieve the psychological issues. Also, we're lowering stress levels so that the sex hormones can come out to play. Sex hormones, also known as androgens, they're the rebuilding, the anabolic phase. Stress and cortisol is raised, going to fight or flight. Most people are dealing with chronic cortisol. All right, shake that out. All right, we're gonna do some ape hands now.
Carefully.
Carefully, right? If you guys have shoulder issues and these ape hands don't work for you, because this will open up the breathing pattern, you can just float your arms up. So inhale. Open up the diaphragm, work on your breathing mechanics, and then exhale. Me and Klaus are going to do the regular ape hands, lifting your hands over your head, and then just releasing them into the ground, opening up the shoulders. This is going to open up the breathing pattern by 50%. As you well know, most people pull 98% of statistics straight out of their ass. And didn't Bill Gates recommends a book, How to Lie Through Statistics?
And what did he do? He built a computer.
Yeah. You know, and everybody's into all this LGBTQ, you know, empowerment. You know, great. You want to be whoever you are. I totally support that. You can do whatever you want. But let's remind ourselves that the guy who actually helped the war and discovered the computer, Alan Turing, he was found sexually engaged with homosexual behavior, and he was sentenced to be chemically castrated. And those drugs, like, what is it, Lupron or Lupron or something like that, chemically castrated him and made him commit suicide. Okay? So this is actually how we treated our gay people, and now all of a sudden it's supposed to be accepted and at a commercial level to where they're ushering in communism and mandating, you know, that we have to, I mean, it's all fucked up, right? And I'm all for, you know, supporting anyone who wants to identify as anything. Go ahead, you know, some of it's mental illness, and I would say a large portion of it is, and a lot of it has to do with being chemically castrated with the xenoestrogens that are everywhere, the phytoestrogens and the xenoestrogens in our food supply. And so I just think it's social engineering par excellence to, you know, only a few decades ago, we were chemically castrating the guy that created the computer because we were against gays. But now we're mandating that you have to say certain things, Canada, pronouns.
Like a male swimmer can win a
They're trying to
women's
fuck with your head.
competition.
They're trying to fuck with your head, okay? And so They're fucking with your head. And so easily manipulated means easily controlled. Okay, study natural law. You guys are writing me. Paul Check, what did he quoted The Human Zoo by Desmond Morris. I pulled a quote off of that. I put it on a video. And then you guys are telling me I'm spreading hate and against LGBTQ. That's bull fucking shit. That's your social engineering. I love everybody just the same. Or actually, how's the joke go? I'm not a racist. I hate everybody. And so, you know, stop being so quick to just judge everyone on your social engineering. All right, I'm getting sideways on my morning sermon here. All right, we're just swinging away, guys. Okay, sideways, crossover. Get the shoulder in a little bit different.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, yeah. Lubing up the tissues, getting ready for the day. Fresh and ready for the day. All right, shake that out. Take the energy in from the universe. There's neutrinos coming out from the central sun, center of the galaxy. It's coming right through, right? Inhale. Take that energy in. Sweep it through your chakra systems, through your energy field, cleansing the energy field. All those rotten ideas, those socially engineered, cultural conditioning ideas. You want truth. Clean the system. Come fresh. Study natural law. Understand the difference between right and wrong. Tuck your tail. Play with that pelvic tilt. Sweep the energy field. Go in deep to the meditation, right? So breathing, Qigong breathing as well. Opening up the diaphragm. Slowly sweeping the energy field. Inhale. Cultivating all that chi, all that energy, all that new information, neutrinos coming from the central sun. I hear this is the big month in the Mayan calendar, Mayan astrology. The Maori are teaching as well right now, all their ancient secrets. Big shout out to Atarangi Muru and the Maori healers. Find them on YouTube, on Facebook. Inhale. They're teaching incredible wisdom. You guys want that ancestral wisdom, that ancient primordial wisdom? Go study with the Maori healers, Atarangi Muru. Inhale. You guys trying to get pregnant, birthing and fertility? She's got incredible knowledge on that. Inhale. Scraping that oxygen about back of the throat. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, completing the electrical circuit. Taking in the prana, the oxygen. Let's bend over. Let's get into the lower extremities. This is a little tougher, but we can and do the same thing. So inhale, and then we bring that energy through. Bring it in through the legs. Touch the ground. Inhale. Sweep the legs. Touch the toes. Stretch out that lower back. Inhale. Shake that out. Toes, ankles together. Externally rotating the hands. Activating the posterior chain. Feel that little buzz in the hands. Fingers, palms. The energy that made you is the energy that heals you. Step out, shoulders distance apart. Bring those hands up above the head and allow that energy just to drop into the dome piece, right? We'll just stand here, so meditate just on the posture, right? The palms buzzing, that energy going right into the head, into your 7th chakra. Holding your hands above your head. This increases testosterone, confidence. Keep breathing into that. Who do you want to be? This is tree energy right here. You're supple and flexible, but you're also strong with roots down into the ground. Leaves up to the sun, cultivating that chi, the energy, turning that radiation into nutrition, food, shade. How hard is that for you to hold your shoulders up? Right, this is cultivating energy, chi, healing yourself. Make any kind of adjustments for the shoulders. Make sure they're not impinged. I got my own shoulder tweaks, trust me guys. Tucking the tail, making sure we're not collapsing in our spine. Activating the posterior chain, shoulders are engaged, rhomboids. This is an active pose, but also flesh off a bone is the meditation. You're also neutral and relaxed. You're active, but you're also relaxed. So find the neutrality in that. The arms will get tired. That's going to cultivate chi though. Shake that out. Okay, clasp your arms and behind your back. Externally rotate the shoulders, get the shoulders in a nice position. You can drive the stretch into your palms and into your fists and get your fist down more into the ground, get a deeper stretch. Either that or just keep them here. And if you can't do this because of your shoulders, that's fine. Do the second part. The second part is sticking that chin out and up and find the stretch for the front of your neck. Go back if you want. Get into the front of your abdominal wall. Otherwise, just stay here on the neck. It's gonna give your double chin face a facelift, okay? Who's sick of seeing the double chin? Yep, me too. I've been there.
That's why the beard.
Ah. Nope, clean up the gut, get rid of the inflammation, do Qigong, it'll go away. Facial yoga. And remember, you can do these exercises anytime, anywhere, any place. It doesn't have to be in the morning. And you can do 5 seconds, 30 seconds. I do facial yoga all the time. Stick out the tongue, look up, do eye circles. Drive those hands into the ground, open up the shoulders, open up the chest, tuck the tail. Shake that out. All right, feel that energy. Ready to take on the day. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Klaus, for showing up. Klaus is a great friend. I only wish that you guys have the same type of friends in your life.
That's probably the best compliment ever.
Well, I gave it up to you for when your mom was here.
Oh, shit,
His mom came out here. I was like, this guy's such a great guy. You must be the greatest mom in the world. I appreciate you. Hey, Donna Barata, we can turn off the YouTube. Ragu, Ron Lopez in the house.